Well, hi everyone. This quick video is just going to walk owners through the process of applying for property certification. First of all, of course, you have to log into your account. I am already logged into my account here, all right? And what you want to do is go to your My Properties page, all right? When you go to your My Properties page, when you start looking at your property thumbnails, and that's what this is called here, these are actually My Properties, all right? You'll see these gold buttons down below. All right, and when a property hasn't been certified, you'll see that there's a button right down here that says Certify Property. The one to the left of it is for purchasing charter memberships for the property. All right. One thing you should see is that, say, my property number 66 has been certified up here, and you can see that the Certified Property button changes to Update Certification. All right, and so that's what happens, and then you will get notification 30 days before this certification expires that expiration is coming up. But anyway, it's very simple to get certified. What you want to do is click Certify Property, and you're going into a 4-step process. This first step is just your personal information. A lot of it is already auto-filled in from your profile page. You should know that your first name, your last name, and your contact email cannot be changed on this menu because that is set in by your personal profile page. It has an area down here that says Message to your guest. When we publish your certification page on avroa.org/certify, there's an area for you to communicate with your guests about your business, who you are, how long you've been in business, and how you go about it. Take a moment and think about a message that you would like to send to your guest and just put it into this box here. When you're done, just click this Save and Continue button, and it'll take you to Step 2. Step 2, once again, pretty easy. The first question is your business incorporated? It has a yes or no. If your business is incorporated, you just put in the company name, the type of corporation, and the issuing state or government. Right down below there, the next thing is upload an image of yourself to be displayed on your certification page. All you have to do is browse your computer for an image, all right, of yourself. If you choose not to put an image of yourself on your certification page, the default image will be the main display image of your property. I try to encourage people to put up their personal images because I'm all about that personal relationship between vacation rental owners and managers and their guests. But that's a personal choice of your own. Of course, then here's rental location. A lot of this will be auto-filled in from your property listing fields. The year purchased, so put that in, and then you hit Save and Continue. Then you come to Step 3. Step 3 basically asks you how you manage your vacation rental. The first question we ask you is, do you use a property management company? If you answer that question yes, then what we're going to do is we're just simply going to ask you to tell us about that property management company, its address, its contact information, and the like. And then when you get lower down on the page, you'll see down here where we ask you to give us the URLs, the locations on the internet where your property can be legitimately seen. All right, like if you know you're on VRBO, then you would want to put something like that. So we could put like VRBO there, okay, and then we could put in the URL for VRBO, which is www.vrbo.com, and then we put in your listing number. Anything like that where you know where your property can be legitimately seen should go on to this menu down here. Now, if you don't use a property management company, all you have to do is say no, and the next thing we're going to say is, well, do you have a business license? If you do, you say yes. Once again, we're just going to simply ask you about the license itself. We're going to ask you about, what's the issuing government and your license number, when it expires, and we're going to ask you to upload an image of your property license. This has to be a JPEG, all right, in JPEG format. We can't use PDFs or JPE type formats or TIFFs. This is a picture that you can take with your phone. You can take it with a camera. You could scan this into your computer if you want. The important thing is that it's clear enough to be visible as an image that we can see that we can read that it's your property, it's your name, and that we can see the document number. All right. And once again, the bottom of this application here is the same thing. We just ask you, where can your property be legitimately seen on the internet, and you fill this out. Now there is a third scenario, and that is that there's a lot of places that don't require business licenses. In that situation, we're going to ask you, well, do you have a property real estate tax bill? If in that case, if you can say, yes, I've got a real estate tax bill, then all you have to do is upload an image of your real estate tax bill, give us the information concerning the city and government issuing that tax bill and parcel number and the date of the bill. Once again, you fill out the information about where your property can be seen legitimately on the internet, and you can hit save and continue. Now the last scenario is if you do not use a property management company, if you do not have a business license, and you do not have a tax bill, then we're going to say to you, well, listen, go ahead and hit the save and continue button, complete this application. This online application itself won't be able to take your application, but what will happen is when you hit save and continue in this no scenario, we will save your information, and then we'll be in contact with you concerning how we can appropriately certify your property. Now, finally, let's just say, for example, that you don't have that no scenario. All right. In fact, just to make it easy here, we'll just say that we're being run by a property management company. How's that? So yes, and we fill out this. The final step is just to hit save and continue, and that takes us to step 4. And step 4 is your payment page, and this is all it looks like here. You can buy more than 1 year you can buy up to 3 years of certification if you want to. You just put in your card number, your billing address, and you hit submit right there. And that's all there is to it. Your application will be submitted to us. We'll review your application, confirm the information. It'll take about a maximum of 10 to 14 days to get back to you, and then we will complete your application. That's all there is to it. Okay, we'll see.